Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our nightly video report for Wednesday, January 27th, 2016. So we had a pretty good entry today. Things went as as I was hoping, probably the best way. Did throw me a little bit of a curveball with taking a stop out and then moving higher, but like I had put in the post, I really wasn't that upset about it because I knew, even if it was going to be heading higher, that it was going to be triggering some sell signals, and you give up a little bit to to be able to move the cash and then build a position on the other side was kind of my thought process, and so far it worked out okay. Now if they decide that they want to try higher, then I'm just going to wait and fill the position if they had higher, because we're still going to have the the bearish divergences in place. So let's say they hold, because we're right at support right here. You can see we had some buyers that did step in. So let's say they decide they want to try to run it, then fine. I'll just wait till we get someplace up into the 1927 and look to add to my position. Now if they decide to go lower, then what I'll do is I have a feeling they're going to try to bounce it around the 1858 and most likely come back up to where we are. I may try and add another position, another 500 there, or another position with SDS. Really, my ultimate target is I have a feeling we're going to be either testing these lows or breaking them. And if we break them, there's a shot that we could come down to that 1770 area. So, so far so good. I really don't like to be clicking my heels too early, especially in this market, because it's known to be throwing curveballs left and right. But I took it because we had the higher high, so we had some pretty good bearish divergences, burned off the oversold readings and got pretty close to the overbought. Still could have went a little bit higher. And now we, kind of ride this position, and, if they rally, we just add to it, because my expectations is still lower before higher. So we can see on a 15-minute chart, broke a little bit below the, the support line, and then got back up. If they take these out tomorrow, my guess is you're going to see a pretty quick move down to the 64, possibly 59 area. If that breaks, then really the last line in the sand for the bulls is going to be the 52, and then we start cratering down to the 34 and the 1811. So that's really about it. Things went as planned right now, where we got the drop, we got the reversal, we had bearish divergences. Really, the way that I'm looking at this is, if they give us some kind of rally tomorrow, then I'm going to look to add to my position that I have right now. If they just continue it lower, then I may just ride to half a position, wait for the low to take place, and then switch over to the back over to the SSO, because I think once we make that low, we are going to get a larger rally than we saw right here, and it's going to be a decent trade. So right now, let's see what plays out tomorrow. I don't really have a lot more to add, except we should be heading lower from here, and that's about it. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.